Hey everybody, and welcome back to Planning and More with Me's. So today I wanted to do a plan with me for this upcoming week. I've been seeing a lot of the Black Lives Matter planning challenge, and being a woman of color, I really wanted to take part in this, to not just because it's something that's going on, but more so to support the people of color and stand in solidarity with my people of color. So I already, the wax paper stuff, I've already chosen what I think I might want to use for the spread for this week. And I have some washi tape that I'm going to be using today. I'm not entirely sure which one just yet. I kind of just want to see where we're going to go with it. But yeah, so I wanted to first off really thank you guys for supporting me. And if you like what you see in my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel and push that bell notification button so that you know the next time I upload. All right, so let's get started. I'm just going to grab these two sheets out of here. Oops. All right, and I'm just gonna get this puppy out of the way. All right, so I got a new ring light that I'm using. It is huge, like it is massive, but I hope that, I hope it looks as good as I think it does. All right, so let's get started. Y'all, I still have my coffee from this morning. I haven't been able to finish just yet. All right. So I hope you guys are doing well today. Oops, just dropped the entire planner. I hope you guys are doing well today. I ripped that a little bit. That's okay. I have been keeping up with the news of everything that's been going on, all over the world, not just in Canada, but, the States as well. These are the ones I'm looking for. Oops. These are the ones I'm looking for. All right. So I've been keeping up to date with that, and it's really sad, all the things that are happening, and it's even sadder that all this happened because of yet another death. I can't even begin to imagine what the families are going through, and not just of George Floyd, but of, every other Black person that has lost their lives due to, the stuff that's happening. So this spread today is literally my way of showing that I stand in solidarity with all of the people of color. Oops. And, it's just an uncertain time right now, I guess. So, yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and do this with you. One of the reasons actually that I was afraid to start my YouTube channel was because of the fact that I was a woman of color. And I myself have experienced a ton of racism, and still to this day, it is 2020, and still to this day, I'm looked at differently because of the color of my skin. I'm treated differently because of the color of my skin, and it's just really sad. You would think that in today's day and age, racism wouldn't exist, or you wouldn't see very much of it, and if you did, it was very, very seldom. Not so much an everyday thing. So, but yeah, unfortunately, I have experienced a lot of racism, and it's just really sad. It's really, really sad. So, because I'm using the undated package, I'm going to cover up the peach here with this washi tape, and hope for the best. This is the first time I actually had to like dig up my washi tape. I'm not a huge fan of them. And it's honestly strictly just because I don't know how to use them. Like, I think I know how to use them, but I actually don't. So let's hope for the best. It is the same size here. Should I do this one or should I do the straight black one? Maybe I'll just do the black. Hold on. I'm just going to change direction here for a second. I'm going to use this one. Yeah, so I hope you guys are managing to stay safe with all the protests and stuff that's happening. I know we've had quite a few protests here in Calgary as well, and I mean, for the most part, they've pretty much remained peaceful, which is good, and I appreciate. But I'm also very, it was very nice to see not just people of color at these protests, but some Caucasian people as well, just supporting their friends or family of color. So it was really nice to see that support. And I, of course, don't have a card here. Wonderful. I'll just use my... What card do I have in here that I can use? I'll use my license. Alright, that's okay. Alright. I was like, why isn't that working? Okay. So yeah, so it was really nice to see all the different people that were out and about, supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And it really restored my faith, like with all the crap that's happening in the world, it really, really did restore my faith that, no matter what color you are, we're all people. We all bleed the same color. Caucasian people don't bleed a different color than I do, So, and growing up, I mean, it took me a long time to really understand that. Because, we're always looked at different. You wouldn't believe how many times, actually, and it's sad to say, but you wouldn't believe how many times I've been told to go back to my country. And let me tell you, y'all, I was born and raised in Toronto. I was born and raised in Canada. This is my home. Just because I'm a different color doesn't necessarily mean that I was born and raised somewhere else. I was born and raised in Canada. Okay? Did I have the same privileges as a Caucasian person? Absolutely not. Did I learn that quick from a young age? Absolutely. However, it's really made me the person I am today. And for that, I actually appreciate, the way I've been brought up by my parents, and I am forever grateful to them. They taught me to appreciate other people's culture, other people's identity, other people's color. They taught me that we are all, just because we're different color, we all bleed the same color, right? We're not that different on the inside. It's just on the outside we look different. And with everything that I've been seeing in the news and with yet another death in the States, it's just, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that we're still, in this day and age, at that level, So, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it's okay in the fact that I'm glad, people are really voicing their opinions and trying to be heard, because that's important. And what's even more important is the fact is the fact that, like I said, you know, when you take a look at these peaceful protests that are happening, at least here in Calgary, and you know, of what I've seen on the news in the States, that it's not just people of color that are attending these. So I really do appreciate it, because it's important. And like I don't know if I've mentioned before, but the reason why I was afraid, or the reason why I waited so long to start my YouTube channel, was because I was honestly afraid that I would be viewed differently because I am a person of color. So maybe, you know, maybe my plan with me wouldn't be the same as one of a person who is not of color, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, in the back of your mind, because I've grown up with it, and because, you know, it's very relevant in my life, even to this day, it's still something that sits at the back of my mind, that, you know, it is a very real, true possibility that I could be viewed differently because I'm colored. So, but I'm getting better in putting myself out there. I'm getting better in not caring what other people think of me, of, you know, just allowing myself to be true to who I really am. So that's something I really appreciate. So what I did here is I went through like all my sticker books, and I pulled out what I thought I would use in this spread. In these ones, I actually wrote down quotes of famous Black people that I look up to and that inspire me. So one of them is Harriet Tubman, Maya Angelou, Mary McLeod Bethune, Aretha Franklin, and Rosa Parks. And these are quotes. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe do a video of my quotes page that I keep in my planner, and it's just quotes that I see, you know, throughout my day-to-day shenanigans, and I write them down because if they speak to me and I feel something when I read them, I have to write them down. So I'll start off with this one. Now, I don't really have much going on this week apart from an appointment that I have on Monday, which is my day 21 blood test. So I don't have much that I want to write in there, but actually I'm going to grab one sticker book that I know that I need. So just give me 1 second. All right. So I found this sticker book. So I'm really looking for these checklist things that are in black and white that I can use just to kind of put in as a checklist, because I am a checklist person. All right, so I'm going to start with the quotes. So the first one is by Rosa Parks that I really like, and it says here, "Knowing what must be done does away with fear." And that resonates so much with everything that's happening right now. So I'm going to stick this baby down here. And I really want to try and start using some of these. And I see how like people have been layering them, which is really cool. I like this big one too. One thing at a time. So I'm going to stick this baby down right here. I know it's going to cover the washi, but that's okay. Oops. And like I said, I really want this week to be a tribute. This is why I don't really like washi, because it doesn't really stick. I want this week to be a tribute, and I want this week to be one that I remember. So I didn't really imagine what my outcome was going to be So I'm kind of just doing it as I feel. And so far it's working out for me. All right, so this next quote here is by Aretha Franklin. And it says, "We all require and want respect, man or woman, black or white. It is our basic human right." And I just thought with everything that's happening right now, this sticks, this resonates. And it's so important. So, put this one down right here. And it's not straight, and that's going to bother me. So we're going to try that again. All right. I have this really honkin' Band-Aid on my finger here. When I finally got my ring light, I was so excited and wanted to open it right away, and literally got the biggest cardboard box paper cut that I've ever gotten in my entire life, and it hurt so bad, and it was bleeding so much, and I was like, oh. My husband's like, "Are you serious, Shmiza? Like, you couldn't wait? You just couldn't wait, could you? Just had to get into it." I was like, I just wanted to see how big my ring light was. I'm gonna layer this one right over here. Now this quote is by Mary McLeod Bethune. And I started doing some research on her because when I was in Ontario, or when I lived in Toronto, I went to Dr. Norman Bethune High School, and the name just kind of, when you start searching it up and whatnot, you just kind of associate one with the other. So this quote here says, "The progress of the world will call for the best that all of us have to give." And again, like, these things just resonate so well with what's happening in the world right now that, I had to add it. Yeah. Now, I might not end up using all of them, and that's totally okay. I just wanted to ensure that I was using what I needed. Now, I am missing, I believe, my appointment sticker book. I'll have to find that in a bit. So I might not even end up using these guys. Okay. And yes, I'm still reading American Dirt. Haven't got very far in that one, so I need to get on it and start reading. I just want to add a few of these in here to write down some things that I want to get done each day. I don't know. Oops. I might not even use them, but it's okay. I'll just put it down here anyways and use it when I need to. So I like that these books actually have, I didn't realize that a lot of these books had like the black and white stickers until I actually was like looking for them. So that's cool. There's really like not much happening on, like, there's not much happening this week. So let's see, we'll do this one here. That's not straight. Oh, Shmiza, why do you commit? Put this puppy down here. So It's still not straight. Sorry guys, this is like literally a control thing. It is 100% a control thing. Okay, that'll do. So I actually have been with my husband's new change in his shift, I've been really trying to find a new routine that works well for me. I'm not doing the greatest with it just yet, but it's totally okay because I'm trying and that's what matters the most. So, where do I want to put this one? Actually, you know what? I don't even think, like I said, there's not a lot that needs to be done this week. So, I think that might be it. Ooh, I like this one too. Can I layer it with something else? Okay. I found some, ooh, ooh, that's pretty too. Okay, let me see. I have some more quote stuff that I wanted to put down first. Okay, so I have this one by Harriet Tubman, this quote that I really appreciate, and it says, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world." And that's by Harriet Tubman. And like I said, this is another quote that just resonates so well with everything that's happening in the world right now. Okay, and then I want to use this one too, by Maya Angelou. And this one says, "If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude." Again, it's just something that just sits so freaking well with everything that's happening. I think I'm gonna stick this guy. I think I'm done with the sticker box. I want to stick this guy just like right in the middle. Ow. As I just bumped my head on this new big ring light I have, guys. Okay, and over here I'm going to do Black Lives Matter. I'm gonna write it out. That actually came out surprisingly straight. Way to go, Shamiza. Okay. What else? What else would I like to use to cover up this thing up here? I don't know if it will. No, it's not wide enough. Okay. So I have some more quotes that I wanted to put down. This one says, "Change your thoughts and you'll change the world." Everything on my spread today is really about change, because that's what we need to see, right? We need to see change happening in this world. We need to see that we are, you know, people of, not just people of color, but everybody matters, you know? Okay, I have another one here too that says, "Every day may not be a good day." Or sorry, "Every day may not be good, but there is good in every day." I'm gonna stick that puppy right over here. Not as straight as I want it to be. There you go. All right. And I still need something up here that I'd like to cover. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy, which says, "Never stop dreaming," because we shouldn't. We should never stop dreaming. And I'm just going to take my license here. And hopefully, there you go, that works. Oops. I'm going to, will this cover up my number though? It totally will. Ooh, I have this one here that says be cool and do your best. I think that one might work better. Yeah, this one will work better. So I can do, it won't cover the whole thing though. Story of my life. How about we just layer some washi tape? Let's try that. Let's layer some washi tape. You know, I really want to do this page justice because I might have to white it out. Let's white this puppy out. By the way, I know Morgan's gonna watch my video. I just wanted to let you know that I am making total justice out of, or I'm making total use justice, whatever, out of this pencil case because I totally love it. So thank you so much for it. Alright, let's flip this around this way. And I got some on my desk. Alright. I'm really happy with the way it's turned out so far. I really do like it. Alright, so I'm going to, stick this puppy down here. Oh, it has lifted. Alright. Okay. And layer it with this puppy. Like I said, I'm not really like the greatest with washi tape just yet. I'm trying. Really hard. Okay. And I'm going to cover up the notes with Be Cool, because we really should be cool. And so far, this is what it looks like. Still have a few things that I can add to the page. I'll just write down that I have to go for, I'll just write it in this here so that I know that I have to do it. So I have to go for my day 21 blood test. And you know, I gotta read. I got a lot of reading to do. I'll just read a few chapters here. Today's a great day actually to read in front of the fireplace, but I still have so much to do. I still gotta cook after this. But it's rainy and really cold here in Calgary today, so it's nice. Wednesday I'll probably gotta do some laundry on Wednesday, and just maybe do a quick tidy up, and then of course read a few chapters. And then I do also want to, well, we were just told that we are not going to be opening summer camps up in July, which I know is a bummer for a lot of our kiddos and parents, but better to be safe than sorry, to be honest. I've got my book club meeting on this day. On Zoom, which I really actually like. It's a great way to meet new people and, you know, just get lost in a world of books. Oh, by the way, speaking of books, I actually walked into Chapters or Indigo today, and I haven't done that since, gosh, like February, I think end of February. So it was really nice. I didn't buy anything. I just wanted to walk around. When I feel a little anxiety ridden, I really do enjoy walking around in Chapters and Michael's. So, and then of course, still read a few chapters. I think we're going to be on to the next book soon. And I'm going to do a separate video on this, but I've been using the Goals notebook by Happy Plans, or by the Happy Planner, and the Gratitude one, as well as the Reflection one, and it really just encourages me to utilize my planner every day because I'm not working, so, you know, I don't really need it, but it gives me a reason to actually open it up and use it. So I really appreciate it. So I'm just gonna be remember to journal, and so every day actually I do a goal page, a gratitude page, and a reflection page, and then my meal plan, of course, because I do note down everything that I do eat throughout the day. And I'll do the same thing here. Remember to journal. And here. I'm not a huge fan of this pen. It's the Papermate Flare in medium. I like, you know, the very fine point pens, but because it's bold and black, it's why I'm using it. Otherwise I normally just use my pen. Alright, now I have a few empty spaces here, so I'm going to fill that up with some of the stuff that I still have over here. I still have quite a few things that I can add. So I'm going to use this Inhale Exhale sticker. And Win or Learn, Never Lose. I really like that one. And I'll stick that right in the middle here. And I will stick this guy, oh, maybe this one, on the bottom of here. It is really windy out there today, guys. Right. And I'll use this one. I know it has a pink heart in between, but and then I just have these little guys that I can add right over here to really just fill up the page. Okay, maybe I'll pause right there, and then here do the Black Lives Matter. Maybe I'll write it out in pencil first so that I can space it out. It's a control thing, guys. I'm sorry. Really sorry. Okay, so we'll do... Okay. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna just pause and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm done this part. Alright guys, welcome back. So I did just finish this part right here where it says Black Lives Matter. And I've erased the pencil markings. So I'm just going to quickly go over what I missed over here. And I really hope that this page did, you know, the challenge justice, because like I said, it is really important. This is not sticking here. That's gonna irritate me. Maybe I can stick something on top of there, which I actually probably could. Right here. Never stop dreaming. Oh, I really like the way this turned out. I really do. Okay, so there's this. This is good. Alright guys, well I think that's it. I think what I'm going to do is I might fill up these spaces with some more quotes or something. Actually, I hope this guy I can put in. I don't know, I don't like white space. I want it all to be filled. Because, you know, I don't even consider this wasting stickers, because it's like I said, this is something that I'm going to be remembering for a very long time, and it's great to be able to go back and look back on it. So there you go. I think, well, that's all the space I've got, and I really like the way it turned out, and I know it looks really busy, but I really do like it. So I think that's good. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it, and I really wanted to take a quick minute to thank all of you that have subscribed to my channel. It blows me away. Thank you for willing to listen to me and be here with me and to support me. I appreciate it more than you guys will ever know. So if, you know, if this is for you, please do give it a thumbs up and push that subscribe button and hit that bell notification button so you guys know the next time I upload. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!